old Nintendo gamer.
And son.
Hello and welcome to our weekly Nintendo eShop highlights and sales roundup. To keep up with all of Nintendo's eShop news, please subscribe and give us a like. We'll get things started by taking you through some of the biggest highlights to hit the eShop coming this week and through until December the 4th. Empire of Sin is a strategy game that puts you at the heart of the ruthless criminal underworld of 1920s Prohibition-era Chicago. Shiren the Wanderer, the Tower of Fortune and the Dice of Fate is a classic RPG with a mysterious Tower of Fortune and Reaver deciding the fates of all mankind with a trio of magic dice. Sam & Max Save the World is a new remastered version of the first season of the episodic games that have been lovingly updated by a small group of the original developers. Morbid, the Seven Acolytes is a horror punk action RPG filled with Lovecraftian horrors and Cronenbergian gore. Fox, where you play as a duo of dogs on a captivating puzzle-filled adventure. Immortals Phoenix Rising, take on mythological beasts, master the legendary powers of the gods, and defeat Typhoon, the deadliest titan in Greek mythology, in an epic fight for the ages. Immortals Phoenix Rising Gold Edition, exactly the same game, but with all the DLC and season passes packed into one bundle. Liberated Enhanced Edition. This is a playable hand-drawn comic book, which now comes with enhancements in gameplay and content, 2 epilogue chapters, and there's a free upgrade from the basic version to the enhanced version up until this game releases. Taiko no Tatsujin Rhythmic Adventure Pack. From the past to the future, Don-chan sets out on a great adventure that will transcend time and space and save the world from mysterious occurrences around the world in this rhythm adventure. Steampunk Tower 2 is a unique tower defense game set in an alternate steampunk universe. John Wick Hex is a fast-paced, action-oriented strategy game that makes you think and strike like John Wick, the Baba Yaga himself. Nine Witches Family Disruption. A small Norwegian town is overcome by a paranormal plot that only an expert quadriplegic professor of occultism and his faithful assistant can put a stop to this terror. Fire Emblem Shadow Dragon and the Blade of Light is the Famicom classic that started the Fire Emblem legacy, localized for the first time and only available until March 31st, 2021. Fitness Boxing 2 Rhythm and Exercise. Grab your Joy-Con controllers and match the rhythm like 1-2 in Fitness Boxing 2. Commandos 2 HD Remaster. Relive the real-time tactics masterpiece that defined the genre like no other for the first time on Nintendo Switch. And now moving on to some of the great eShop sales that are happening right now on the Nintendo Switch eShop. There are too many sales to talk about individually, so we'll post pages of sales relating to certain publishers in Nintendo's Cyber Deals for Black Friday. We'll start with the United States and Nintendo first-party and third-party games that have been highlighted. Onto Spike Chunsoft games. Games with sales from 2K. Devolver Digital. Sega. And Capcom. And for the European eShops, we have no prices from the Nintendo's press release this week, but the highlights of the cyber deals are highlighted on this page. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button and give us a like if you've enjoyed our content. You can also check out our other great content on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and the Any Café podcast from all good podcast providers. Just follow the links in the description below.